The powerful will not have a perfect ending. Xiefeng. July 9, 2024. Laozi said, "Nothing in the world is softer and weaker than water. Yet, for attacking the hard and strong, nothing can surpass it. Because nothing can take its place. That the weak overcomes the strong, and the soft overcomes the hard, everyone in the world knows, but no one can practice it." He also said, "The strong and violent will not die a natural death." If a person is excessively domineering, it is not a good sign. Examples include Hitler, Saddam Hussein, Gaddafi, Ceausescu, and Stalin. If a father is domineering, his children and grandchildren will suffer, as often seen in family tragedies. If a mother is domineering, her children may become depressed, their spirits wounded, and their health compromised. If a husband is domineering, his wife will endure unspeakable suffering throughout her life. If a wife is domineering, her husband will live a life of unfulfilled aspirations and will die with regrets. If a neighbor is domineering, it will lead to discomfort for those around them. If a neighboring country is domineering, there will always be threats and invasions. If a colleague is domineering, disputes and conflicts will arise. If a leader is domineering, subordinates will become submissive and eventually face repercussions. Metal, wood, water, fire, and earth mutually generate and restrain each other, achieving harmony. The flourishing of all things relies on mutual coexistence and mutual prosperity. The dominance of any single side will lead to the withering of the others, and eventually, the dominant side will be left unsupported and face its downfall. As a father, inspire your children, but do not take over their lives. Allow them to have their own thoughts and plans, and do not suppress their ideas and pursuits under the guise of fatherhood. As a mother, provide love and nourishment but avoid excessive criticism and guidance. Do not make choices or decisions for your children. As a husband or wife, no matter how right you think you are and how unreasonable you find the other person, this tangled mess will never be untangled. The ancients couldn't untangle it, people today can't, and people in the future won't either. Give your partner as much space as possible. Do not be forceful, being forceful will only exhaust you mentally and physically. From a dialectical perspective, forcefulness stems from a lack of self-confidence and inner weakness. It is an attempt to cover up internal frailty with strong words and actions. In reality, those with true inner strength are gentle and approachable. Forceful individuals harm those around them. When they hurt those around them, their endings will not be perfect. When faced with a domineering person, our approach should be, let him be strong, the breeze brushes the hill, let him be fierce, the moon shines over the river.